Hey guys, welcome back to the United Cities of Almedia campaign, session 25, aka video 6 of our campaign after our 5-week-long hiatus. We hope that you enjoy the session. Please leave a comment or two down below since we get to see every single one of them and we love reading them. Now, I don't want to take too much of your time, so on to the recap.
First hitting the recording.
I hit the recording.
Whoa.
Ah! Sorry, I dropped my phone.
The recording.
Bro got hit by the recording.
I got hit so hard my phone fell.
Activity.
Bro,
Activity is so crazy. I don't even know. I double checked task manager, I saw just running in the background and it's broken. No. Discord, I think, just broken. I think it might be Discord.
I mean,
that's all.
if it helps, this debate, I am smaller than all of you guys.
You're larger than all of us on my screen.
I can't see
I
the screen.
I don't have
Guys,
that
I
because I
think
have the
they
chat
broke
pulled up.
Discord. I think they might have done something that broke Discord.
Fortnite broke
Yeah, I don't
Discord.
know. For
I was saying more like the people who run Discord and, you know, the devs of Discord, but maybe it was Fortnite. Maybe my Fortnite gaming broke it.
Fortnite gaming
My
just
100
broke user interface.
hang on, let me check the number. My 166 hours of Fortnite gaming.
We've reached 166. This is awesome.
66 hours of Fortnite gaming.
I hope that stays on record. Like, I hope it's not just that, like, it's bugged and it'll go away. I hope that if I open my game time on, like, I don't know how Epic Games Launcher tracks that shit, if it does at all, like, Steam style. But I hope if it does, it shows at least 166 hours of Fortnite gaming.
Always, at all times.
I hope that saves, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is gonna be a banger.
It's gonna be a banger.
It's gonna be such a big banger.
This is gonna be a banger.
Yes.
Let me
I've been
actually open
kind
my character sheet.
I've been kind of losing my mind at this concept for so long.
I'm scared.
I think
Also
everyone has,
excited.
you know, because it's been 5 fucking weeks.
Yeah. We kind of
Yeah.
went a little crazy on the hiatus.
Yeah, but I
A little?
liked it.
Month. I feel like I've aged a decade in the past month.
Dog, I went so
Yeah.
crazy. I still can't believe I did pattern recognition yesterday night. I can't believe I did
That's
that.
Okay, recap boy ate the not the loaf of bread, the end of the bread.
Thanks, Recap. Can we change like Jay's thing to just Recap Boy?
From Bloodhound to Recap Boy?
Yeah.
Bloodhound is
No.
significantly less important, I guess.
Recap Boy's my
His
new
role
favorite
isn't as
character.
crucial.
Oh yeah, recap was important. That was.
You know, it's nice to have him around. But
Not as important as recap boy.
yeah.
Not as important as
But what would we
Recap.
even do at the function without Recap Boy?
Die.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Guys, the name was Inferno, and then he thought it was lame, right?
Yeah.
His hero name,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just doing something real quick in
I'm
the
just adding
note.
it to the top, to the credits.
How do I
Show the recap doc in your videos?
No, I don't put the recap doc in the videos, actually.
Okay, that's good, because my full name is just fully
That
in
is
the recap
one of the big
doc.
reasons why I don't do it.
Thanks, Kang.
Let me open the recap doc.
I figured out how to censor things after I've uploaded them to YouTube.
How do I strike through? Hold on.
It's like...
I don't know if you can do it on.
Yeah, there's no shortcut.
Whoa.
Why? Yeah, that scared me there. Strike through? No, you can.
Is there a
Google.
little shortcut?
There's no shortcut. You have to, like, manually do it, I swear to God.
You can do a
that
strike through
sounds
and
right.
do by dragging your cursor and going format text strike through. Hold on, pause. Let's see if that's true.
Where's the format text button? Oh, there it is.
Format text. Wow, my stupid ass. There it is.
Why is my mouse being so weird right now?
It's
Why
just
is your
excited.
computer broken and making you play 166 hours of Fortnite?
I don't know. I wonder if it's just been counting down from the last time I actually played Fortnite, but I think that would have been longer than 166 hours.
How
So I
many
don't even
days
think
is
that's
that?
true.
Did you play in the past week at all? Like within 7 days?
I don't think so. I've been to Oblivion Remaster Bill. If I played video games at all this week, it's been Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered.
Apparently you've been playing for 6.92 days.
Holy fucking shit. Why does it think I've been playing for the past 6 days?
Almost 7.
Yeah.
Almost 7.
I'm gonna just have to restart my computer after session, I think.
No!
And then that probably
keep
won't fix
it.
it.
Keep it.
No, you can't!
Well, I think I need to restart my computer because I think my computer might be broken slightly. That was gonna have to happen anyways. My wallpaper is refusing to load in, which usually means I have to restart her.
I'm creating a last name for Debbie right now, by the way.
That's
Why?
so Deborah Mullins!
Whoa.
Deborah Mullins?
Deborah!
Whoa. Okay.
As Debbie.
Whatever. Sure.
Wait.
Debbie!
Wait.
Right underneath Richard Pike as Lone Shark is awesome.
That's
Hold on,
cute.
what a lineup. Kai Axfire as Inferno Kai. Marcus Brown as Marcus Brown. Richard Pike as Lone Shark. Deborah Mullins as Debbie.
That's so awesome. I love
Deborah Mullins
these
is
credits are kind of fire.
Thank you. Gay people be like, I have to make a credit.
Gay people
Kai
click on
Kai
Guy Star Rail.
Is Inferno crossed out Kai?
Recap boy.
Recap boy.
Recap boy.
Recap boy.
It's your time.
Let's see. Whoa. Suggested love PC gaming out of the way.
What is...
Let's see. There it is.
My Google Doc has decided it doesn't want to let me scroll down. What the hell? What is that? Sorry, ignore whatever suggestion just appeared.
I was literally about to recap, bro. I was literally about to recap.
I'm so sorry. Recap.
Okay. Session 24 from April 3rd. The Power of Friendship arc. It is Wednesday. Ren wakes up with the worst headache ever, covered in wounds. He ices his bruises as a car pulls up to his tunnel. Kai appears to be moving in. Ren had a mission yesterday. Kai is concerned. Ren got kidnapped yesterday? LMFAO? Exclamation point question mark. Kai lays Ren out on the couch while he is delusional. Kai is treating Ren's wounds. Ugh, gay people. Ren does not want Kai to move in. Eye roll. They eat chicken nuggets. Bro has been microwaving eggs. Agency alert. Time for the bonding arc on no painkillers. We all head to the agency. Yay! NORA is burying her depression under anger right now. Mood switch. Atlas asks if Ren's changing things up today while Beckett goes to heal him with water. Nora seems to be avoiding even looking at Ren. Beckett explains a little bit about how his powers work. Atlas tries not to nerd out. Nora's moping. Investors have given the agency money to work in team building activities. $1,000 for whoever wins. $250 each. I like doing it like that. Fuck you. Oh, wait. Oh, that was for NYNA specifically.
Okay. Oh my
She kept, because I like putting the $ after the number, she kept crossing it out and editing it so it would be in front, and I got pissed. So she tried it like 3 times, and then I put my foot down.
I can't.
He put his foot down. He put his foot down.
Yeah. Anyways, we have to go to the park for activities. Bloodhound is happy. Smile. Debbie is there. Oh, Deborah Mullins.
Deborah
At a
Mullins.
table with a bunch of colored wristbands. Orbital team. Smile. There's a team that looks like a group of Marvel Avengers cosplayers. There's a group of ants, a group of fish people. A concession stand has been set up. Wait, is that a Nico? Everyone walks over to a Nico. He's not supposed to have a stand set up. Everything is marked up by 400%, but free for us. Atlas gives Nora a water bottle. They're both awkward about it. Horn in the distance, a crowd gathers. The winner takes it all. Simple activities must win. Powers can be used, just follow the rules. Egg drop challenge. The teams are NORA with WREN and BECKETT with Atlas. Pinklish makes
Pinklish. Core character to this arc.
Pinklish makes fun of NORA/WREN and challenges them. Jude yells at him. Nora and WREN lock the fuck in against a common enemy. Nora does not realize WREN referred to her by her dead sister's name.
My fault, gang. My fault.
BECKETT comes up with an idea to create a parachute with one of his wind sigils, allowing it to slow fall to safety. Atlas adds that they should create a hammock/safety net to protect the egg further in case anything were to go wrong. Beautiful how this whole thing came about. Nora and WREN talk about ice ramps and ghosts carrying eggs in the meantime. Nora is shocked that WREN was upset that his idea was so bad. Crazy what empathy does to a motherfucker. Nora and WREN decide to encase the egg in ice and send it down the ramp. Nora and Beckett, Beckett and Atlas's turn.
I'd say that one isn't correct.
Pause. Yay, still egged up. Pinklish's team, oh my god, their egg splats against the wall. June Egbert hits Pinklish upside the head. Nora and WREN's turn. This one's accurate. Yay, works exactly as intended. Egged up. I didn't have to keep writing egged up, bro.
I don't know why you kept doing that.
Nora and WREN flip off Pinklish. Fucking kill yourself, Pinklish. Next game, relay obstacle course. Baton must reach other person in order to keep going, can use powers. Up and down rock wall, can't be thrown, 100-meter swimming pool, up a wall with monkey bars, and a simple 400-meter dash. We went Nora to WREN to Atlas to BECKETT. Nora scales the wall easily. I can just passes over to WREN, freezes the water, just traps Pinklish in. WREN is running across the water like Elsa. Fuck, it's my turn. I must kill myself. I meant to delete that. Natural 20. Yay! Atlas scales the wall like a maniac and launches himself across the monkey bars with his blood grappling hook like Spider-Man. Throws it to BECKETT. BECKETT uses his wind sigils to blast past everyone in the race. Bad Luck Squad wins! Yay!
Yay!
Nora and WREN, especially Nora, taunt Pinklish. WREN reluctantly releases Pinklish because of the law or whatever. Boo. Sneak a peek game. Charades, but like with words. In order, Nora, Atlas, WREN, BECKETT. We got a single stick of gum, golf ball, pane of glass, ant, bone saw, lunar moth plushie, soap dish, conductor baton, pumpkin. Cocktail strainer, what the fuck? Why would you just send me a picture? WTF, I don't know what that is. Banana telephone. And one orange Nike running shoe.
Guys, I love that game. Like, low-key, I want to play it outside.
It was actually kind of peak.
And I thought it wasn't peak. I thought everyone hated it.
It was so fun.
We loved it.
I locked in, man.
I thought everyone was hating my ass. That's why I kind of dejectedly moved on because I thought it was lame.
No,
I
we
think Jake
loved
just
we
wanted to
loved
kill
it.
himself after Cocktail
No.
Strainer.
Yeah, I loved it.
The cocktail strainer was kind of a crazy move, but everything else was yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that
the
was
cocktail
what
strainer was less of what the game was and more of a look at what I could have done to you. So you know.
That one was kind of crazy, but everything else was fun.
I don't even know what that is still. I still don't know what that is.
I have one.
I'm so
Anyway,
sorry.
Well,
awesome.
normal people don't, fun fact. We once again prove ourselves to be the best. Lunch break, and Nico has boxes of chips. Everyone else gets snacks, while Ren calls up Kai to get him some pizza. Atlas attempts to have a heart-to-heart with Nora. It goes. Ren trauma dumps about yesterday's Ren venture to Beckett and Nico. Shit goes crazy. Ren was apparently injected with something to erase his powers. His powers are still there, but it felt like he was being burned alive. His higher-ups told him to destroy it all. Alice and Beckett are concerned. Ren acquires the pizza from Kai. Kai flees. Ren offers everyone else pizza. They mock Pinklish from afar for not having pizza. They finally get Ren's contact information and add him to the group chat. How mystical. Lunchtime is over. Session 25. Power of Friendship arc. It is still Wednesday.
Yay!
alright, gang. Are we ready to go?
Yeah!
Are we ready to rumble?
I think we might be.
I've
Alright.
waited so long.
It's been so long.
So I can ponder the sanity of
I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready. Every single week, not a week has gone past, not a day has gone
Not a
past, not an
day.
hour has gone past, in which I have not thought about the baddest of luckest of squads.
Alright then. Lunchtime is over. And you guys go to start gathering with the rest of the group. When Debbie comes up to you, he goes, "Hey, guys, so I know this is gonna sound really lame, but I was just told you guys aren't allowed to play in the next few games because you keep winning." So, like, for the last game, we kind of need there to be 2 teams. And if no one else gets to win, we can't really make 2 winning teams. So, you guys are just going to have to sit a couple games out while we get some other points to some other people, if that's all right.
So you're telling me we can't beat the pink guy's ass anymore? Because we were just so good at beating his ass?
No, wait, hold on.
Well-
No. We'll get to beat them in the last round.
Well, that's only if they make it to the last round. They just need another winning team.
Fine, I'll just spend the next few days preying on that man's demise. It's fine. Fine.
Is this what it means to be suffering from success?
Yes.
Nora wants that man fucking dead. Jesus Christ.
She's pretending it's Kai, don't worry.
All right. Well, yeah, it shouldn't take too long. The next games we have lined up aren't exactly very hard. So, I don't imagine that you'll be sitting out for too long.
Okay, thank you.
And she gets you guys a couple of chairs so that way you don't just have to like stand around.
Nora
sit
doesn't
down.
sit down. She's too restless.
Okay. Bloodhound sits down. like a normal person. He sits down.
Do you think they'd mind
yeah.
if I threw snowballs at them from here?
I think that might get us disqualified, but you could maybe try.
Mm.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Nora thinks it's a great idea.
Does Nora say that? Does Nora say Nora thinks it's a great idea?
No, Nora does not say that out loud. But she communicates it through the restless vibes.
I mean, I don't know if you want to risk it. I mean, listen, I know you hate that guy. What was Pinklish?
Pinklish.
Okay, I know you don't like him, but I mean, do you want to be disqualified? I mean, that's basically us losing to him.
You make a hard
And do you want to be
bargain.
do you want to be disqualified before he loses?
You make a hard bargain.
I'm not bargaining anything. I'm just what?
Sorry.
Isn't the saying you drive a hard bargain?
Yeah, what?
I don't fucking know.
Guys, it wasn't me who messed up the saying that time.
Congrats.
Fine, I won't throw snowballs at him from here. I'll just think about it very hard.
Maybe you'll be able to throw him next match when we're allowed to play, and it won't cost our stand in the, you know.
I
Of Nora
guess
and
you're
Ren
right.
sitting beside each other. Sorry, I just fully interrupted.
It's fine. It's fine, I know.
Snapshot of Nora and Ren sitting beside each other, and they have that little thought bubble, and it goes to the same thing, but it's just pummeling Pinklish with snowballs.
You guys are sitting there for a while, just watching the other teams fail so horribly at literally everything. There's a leg race, like a 3-foot race, and they fall over and die, and you're like, how the fuck are these people even real? But Debbie comes up to you guys and goes, all right, so for the last game, we kind of have two that you can pick from. And since you guys are so far ahead, we thought we might as well just ask you guys what you'd want to play. You can either do a high-stakes game of tug and war against the final team, or you can play a game of competitive heads-up.
Guys, can we please play heads up?
Heads up, 7 up? Is that what you're talking about right now?
No, heads up is the thing where you have the card above your head and the people have to try and tell you what your card is above your head without.
Oh,
I'm
thought
so
it was.
sorry. I thought you meant the heads up 7 up game you play in middle school.
No.
No,
And
I thought it
was
was
so
too.
I got told about this game in advance, and I also thought that's what it was when you first said it, so I'm glad it's not just me.
I was
And
the one who
realized you were
suggested this, so I
actually-
knew.
I did eventually figure out what you were actually talking about, but I've never heard it called by that name.
That's what it's called.
What else have you
No,
heard it
that's
called?
right. That is what it's called, but I did first go to the elementary school game.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's like the elementary
if I
school
was gonna say
game.
heads up 7 up, I would have said heads up 7 up because I'm not a pussy.
Oh my god, okay.
Anyway, those are your options.
Guys, heads up. It would be so funny. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Wait, do we know the final team is? Who are we playing against?
You can figure.
Oh my god.
I'm a little down for the tug and war game against Pinklish, personally.
I also
Wait,
am.
is it
I-
the version with mud?
Maybe.
Where the
God.
losing team gets pushed into mud?
Or
Yeah,
at the very
sure.
least, dirt. Even if it's not like an actual thing. It would be at the very least they hit the ground and eat shit. I'm down for the tug and war game, I also don't care like a lot, but that's my vote.
Me as NYNA, I want to do heads up, but as Nora wants to do tug of war.
Beckett doesn't have strong opinions one way or the other, and my opinion is tug and war, so that's what I'm gonna make him say.
Awesome.
Ren also doesn't really have an opinion, mostly because he's not played either of these, but I am very, very biased, so I'm saying heads up.
That's so valid. And
So
we
is
need
that-
to just actually play games after this.
We need to just play party games like normally.
We need to just play party games. We need to get like Jackbox or something.
We do.
True.
We're missing a voter.
I'm pondering. I'm pondering my orb.
Pondering his orb.
What does the orb say?
I think. I mean, if you really want to get back at Pinklish, I feel like the mud would probably be the most fulfilling option.
I just
Maybe
maybe
you'll
roll
even-
bad for it.
Maybe you'll even be able to kick dirt in his face. I don't know.
Oh, I would
I mean-
love to kick him in his face. No,
I think I would
so.
be- I think I would be better, personally, with the tug of war. I mean, you know what happened last time with the cocktail strainer, and he like there's like a sweat. He's got like a sweat roll down his face.
He's developed a phobia to cocktail streamers.
It appears I'm outvoted.
Outgunned. What? Outmanned. What?
Whoa.
Outplanned. Okay.
What?
Anyway.
Hey,
Lock in.
All right. Tug of war it is. You guys pick tug of war. Debbie nods and walks away. You watch the final games be played. To your utter dismay, Pinklish comes out on top. But it's all right. You guys have planned for this. You've planned his demise by pushing him into mud. And all you have to do is win tug of war. You both get to either side of the rope, and Pinklish is right at the front. He's staring. He has hatred in his eyes. The kind you've never seen before.
Can we roll to measure? Actually, no, never mind.
Okay.
can we roll for intimidation?
No, I wanted to roll to measure to see how much hatred we had in our eyes and how much hatred he had in his eyes.
So
But we don't need
intimidation.
That was so funny.
to measure to see how much hatred we have in our eyes.
How would
Okay.
that even happen?
You guys
You just
both
need-
have hatred in both of your eyes.
That's why I said never mind, guys.
No,
You-
that's so funny.
You
Never
guys both,
stop saying crazy shit, Hannah.
you both have
Thanks.
hatred and it's both awesome. Atlas and Beckett less so.
We're literally just here.
They're mostly just confused.
Yeah, but it's all right. You guys are standing there. Mud puddles behind you, dirt under your feet. It's time.
Oh yeah.
I
Really glad
need all of you to roll me either acrobatics or athletics.
Okay. They're both +1. Let's go.
Okay, mine is
I
acrobatics.
have a
is
+4 and I
five.
just rolled an 18. Dog.
I
I got a 22.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
A 17.
Now 19 + 1 to 20.
That +7 saved my ass.
GURNOOR, remember when you rolled a 3?
Yeah? Did you roll a 3?
I might have rolled a 3, but with my modifier, that's like an 8, so it's still not great, but
It's okay. I'm doing cumulative rolls.
okay.
Thank God.
And
Thank God.
Pinklish is
NORA is not locking in right now, apparently.
She's a little
Pinklish
too
is
locked in on the wrong
doing-
thing.
She's too upset. She's too like radiating with anger.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
something like that. You guys, you hear the flare gun go off, and you start to tug. Wren at the front is absolutely, just positively trying his goddamn hardest. He thinks, holy shit, they might win, and he pulls back, and it slides them a little bit forward, closer towards the mud. Nora gets startled and she kind of fumbles the rope a bit, but it's all right. Behind her, Atlas and Beckett, they have her back. All of you working in synergy. It's beautiful. It's awesome. And Pinklish, who is at the front, goes first, directly head first into a pile of mud.
Oh, yes.
Yeah!
You guys have won the games ever.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Yes.
fucking go!
I can't believe we can teamwork against a common enemy.
Get fucked, Pinklish!
Pinklish
I
is
mean,
in the
it's only
mud.
half the team's enemy, but still counts.
You guys can't be disqualified anymore if you already won. All I'm saying.
This is true.
Jump into mud and then splash the mud on
Is his team like doing anything to help him, or are they just like
No, they're walking away.
Wren offers Nora a snowball the size of a human head at the minimum.
Can it be like dirty snow?
Yes, roll the snow in mud. Make it like a slushy.
Well, I mean, Nora can do that when she has the snowball. He's just offering it to her.
Oh, sorry. Wait, my audio cut out. The audio cut out for a second. What did you say?
He offers the snowball to Nora. It's at least the size of a human head.
Nora takes the snowball. She doesn't throw it at Pinklish, but she does just like dump it on his face and goes, "Oops, I dropped my snowball. My bad."
Oh my god.
Get dunked on.
And then she just walks away.
Oh my god.
It's so cold.
Her aura. Oh my god.
Her aura. Totally did.
In her head, Take a Hint Victorious is playing. She thinks that was so cool.
It's the fucking Nightcore version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Put your hands up against the bar, put your lips, touch your stare right at my head. Take a hit, take a hit.
Yeah, that's in her head right now.
Doesn't hurt right now.
You guys are all brought out to the front, and you get little medals put around your little heads and around your little necks. Isn't that so cute? They have little medals made just for you.
Yay!
Wow.
They're generic and from the dollar
Yeah, I mean, I
store.
assume they're cheap plastic, but it's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. You know, the budget was only for the prize money, not the medals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're from the dollar store, so yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And as you're being
On Pinklish.
What?
I was just reading the session notes. Continue.
Oh.
Yeah, so as you guys are crowned the champions, Debbie informs you that there is an after party, and now that you've won, it's a little bit more than mandatory that you show up. You know, declining the offer now would be a little bit rude. You're kind of expected to make an appearance now.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Nora says fine, but she's just gonna spend the whole time drinking.
Do we have to pay
She
for
does not
anything?
want to perceive the party. That's a good question.
Do we have to pay for our own drinks and or food?
I don't think so.
Okay, awesome. I'm going.
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
Might as well, but she doesn't know
I
what we're
mean-
seeing. I already said that, sorry.
I mean, if we're expected to be there, then I guess why not?
Hooray! Amazing, even. And before we do that, I'm gonna go grab a snack quickly because I left it out in the kitchen, and I want to eat it quickly.
Okay.
Have
Yeah, I've been
fun.
shoveling food in my mouth this whole entire time.
We
so.
could hear.
I
How could you? Sorry.
No, it's fine. It adds to the ambiance.
I guess we could hear, but I wasn't fully.
It's just like the faintest
perceiving.
sounds of like skittering.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
not anything crazy.
Okay.
It's not like we
I
can
was
hear
like,
you chewing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
No,
God,
If we
because
could
I
have
was
heard
actually
you
about to
chewing, I might have
cry.
started tweaking out, which you then would have heard.
I would have actually cried.
I would have cried too. Guys, I feel so bad sometimes because sometimes I need to like tell my like, Dad, can you please chew quieter? Because I hate the sound of chewing. I hate the sound of chewing. I can't deal with it.
Yeah, real.
Okay, I pull up.
What?
Awesome.
I didn't
Thank you. That's great.
didn't expect you guys to go quiet. I thought you guys would do what you usually do and ignore me before I say random nonsense.
No,
I
that was
just
great.
I
That was
didn't know
great.
what you said.
I said, okay, I pull up.
Oh my God! He pulls up. Woo!
I only because I made a joke in my notes because we were talking about going to the after party and then it made me think of the capybara meme.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Party.
I'm gonna play not LAX with my dream in my cart. No, that song's not about partying. It's about being in the USA.
I mean, it is. No, it is also
Oh my
about
God.
partying.
It's
What's
called
that one
party. It's
song?
called Party in the USA, bro. What do
The
you
whole
mean?
bit of
Oh,
the
wait.
song is she's like at various functions and parties.
Oh, I
Pause
thought
the
you were
music.
That
in
is
the
the
cold
plot
the
of the
whole time.
song.
Guys, I forgot.
Bro for gore.
I can't believe you remember the US part of the song Party of the USA, but not the party part of Party of the USA.
Guys, I'm lit.
This is what 5 weeks no mute and mastermind does to you.
It's
Yeah,
it's
it
what
is.
it does to a person, man. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Just so everyone knows, I have like 3 boxes of decongestant sitting on my desk right now.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
I should put them away in our medicine bin, but I just haven't yet. So I have like Tylenol cold and flu, I have Tylenol decongestant, I have Mucinex day and night. It's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
That's awesome. I have a $2 bill, a Sunday cat cake print, some more dice, and those terrible and awful organic pills that my mother bought me that I have not eaten
Why
yet.
do you eat those? Why do you have them?
I have an iPod
She
shuffle
put them
from
in my room.
2010.
And you just let them sit there to collect dust? World's most disgusting pills?
Actually, I should check if
Well,
the
how else
iPod
am I
works
gonna
yet.
do?
Anything.
I got Rice Krispie treat and cookies.
Crippy.
Yay!
Cookie!
Oh damn.
I gave those.
You did. Okay. Are we good? We keep going?
Yeah,
We're
I'm
so
chill.
good, actually.
always.
Alright. The after party is set at this little it's just like a banquet hall. It's kind of typical. You'd think maybe it gets rented out for like school proms a lot. It's pretty typical venue. And it's not too far. It's right down the street. You guys walk there. Easy sneezy. In your cool plastic dollar store medals. Oh yeah. You guys are so
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Oh yeah.
Geek.
You walk in and it's like all the lights are dimmed down. There's like not a disco ball, but there are disco lights, and there's a really shitty DJ
Oh,
bumping the tunes.
oh no.
We in the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn is already blasting, and nobody is
Hell
in there
yeah!
yet.
That's the song I was trying to remember. We at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Oh yeah.
Fucking love that
That's
song.
already blasting. And no one's even in there yet. So you can tell it's gonna be a good night.
Oh god.
It's always
Tonight's
a good
gonna
time.
be
Good night.
Gonna be a good night.
Tonight's gonna be.
there is a little bar off to the side, a little drink bar, and you guys are waved down by the bartender.
Nora goes straight to the bar.
Ren is also joining her immediately.
Well, is the drinking age in Almedia City like 5? Like,
Who cares,
You're
dog?
just go with us.
Well, what's actually like over there? Is it just like a actual like?
They do have alcoholic drinks, but they also have like punch and stuff.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, Atlas is going to be getting water.
The bartender flags you guys down. I'm assuming you all go as a group.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Atlas isn't just standing by himself if everyone else is going over.
Yeah, no, he's going to get water.
The bartender pulls out some complimentary cranberry juice for you all. Cranberries are a commodity.
So funny.
That's
Well,
awesome.
Cranberry juice it's expensive here in Almedia City. You know, it's hard to get
Yeah.
cranberries.
I mean, we all remember what
Everything's
happened in that
expensive
mall.
in
We
Almedia
all remember what
City.
happened in the mall.
Yeah. It's hard to get cranberries out here in Almedia City, so cranberry juice is seen as a delicacy.
Wow.
Not
You
gonna
guys-
turn the good man down.
Surely
You guys are
there's
each given a
surely there's nothing in these cups that could possibly make anything go wrong.
In Atlas's mind, he's like, well, I've never had this before.
It's complimentary, as you guys are the champions.
Nora prays to God it has booze in it.
He can just go get actual alcohol if he wants.
Atlas prays to God there isn't booze in it.
Beckett is not assuming the random cranberry juice is Spike. I think he's the only one assuming it's normal.
Nora thinks
Oh.
it's normal, but she's hoping that, admits. Oh, sorry. Admits. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
it's okay, Nana.
It's okay. I cannot judge you. I, of all people, cannot judge you.
You guys get your cranberry juice. You take a sip. Other people start to arrive. For some reason, Pinklish is here.
Oh my god.
Bar
He's like
fight.
covered in mud and snow.
Why is he not taking a shower?
He's just tracking mud in.
Get this guy out of here. God. Oh my god, maybe Nora will quote unquote spill her drink on him.
Oh my dude. At what point do you leave that poor man alone?
He's like 40, bro.
40.
Exactly. 40-year-old men need to be humbled.
Wait.
Wait. Pause. You
Pinklish
might be
is
on
here.
something.
All the other teams are here, and they start. They come up to the bar. They get a couple drinks. Pinklish doesn't. Pinklish stays away.
Good.
And Nora, actually, you start to feel a little. You start to feel a little something.
Uh-huh.
You start to feel like maybe this cranberry juice has a little kick.
Oh god, God is real.
Atlas,
Yes.
No?
My alarm went off. Sorry. Atlas, to your dismay, you started to feel a little something. I feel like maybe this
God.
cranberry juice is a little kick.
Oh god.
I have to take my medication. Sorry.
Gotta get back on track.
You gotta get
Get
back on
back on
track.
track. We gotta get back on track. We gotta get back on track.
I'm on whack right now, bro. Anyway. The other two, you also feel like your cranberry juice is a little kick, but you're mostly neutral about the situation.
Oh, that's maybe not supposed to be in there. He keeps drinking it.
Ren does not say anything when he starts feeling it. He just goes, okay. Okay.
Atlas,
Yeah, this is
Atlas,
what cranberry
Atlas,
juice is like, right?
Atlas stops drinking it, but he tries to do it in like a subtle way.
Nora downs her drink and then orders another one.
Oh yeah. Wait, what, Nora? When you order another drink, you just kind of like he just passes you his like the rest of his drink, and he's like, "Here."
Nora downs it and she still orders another one.
Jesus Christ, Nora.
Okay. What happens next, honestly, is a little bit hazy. You remember lights. You think something happened. And then, Atlas,
Yes.
you start to wake up.
Oh no. No.
You start to wake up. As you try to open your eyes, you have a massive headache. Everything around you is dizzy. It's hard to sit up. Like you can't. It's not that it hurts, but you're just so fucking dizzy. And as you try to open your eyes, you're like, that's not a regular, that's the sun. You sit up and you look up, and it's a beautiful blue sky above you. Makes you wince a little bit. And you look around. And you realize that you are not on the ground. You are in a boat.
Whoa.
Oh!
I'm
Okay.
where? Pause.
You are in a boat.
Whoa.
Everyone else is here too. Passed out in this small, I'd say, like 6 foot by 6 foot rowboat.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
We're not even
Passed
on
out.
a nice boat. We're in a freaking rowboat.
And what's interesting is what little space you have is both filled up by bodies, but also just so many cans of chicken soup.
Okay.
And to the point where it's like concerning.
What? Okay, good question. Are the cans open or are they still closed?
Some of them are open, most of them are closed.
Okay, I was thinking all of them were open. I couldn't figure out if all of them being open or all of them being closed was crazier.
There's maybe like 2 that are open, but the rest of them are closed, and there's a lot. And the ones that are open were not opened with a can opener. They were like ripped open somehow.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh
as you go to like put your hand on your head, on your forehead, to be like, what the fuck, and get your bearings a little bit more, you realize you don't have your mask on.
Oh shit.
And you look around your person, and you don't have it with you at all.
Well, it's not like they don't know what he looks like, but oh,
And
shit.
everybody doesn't have their masks on them either.
Oh shit.
And you look at Ren now.
Oh,
Your
no.
focus turns to him. He's passed out, upside down somehow. His feet are dangling in the water, open mouth. And he is not wearing his gear.
Oh no.
He is in a t-shirt and shorts, and you look over and he's wearing one sock.
Wait.
He's barefoot on one foot and one sock on the other.
Shorts, as in like actual shorts, or he's just in his underwear?
Shorts is in actual shorts.
Okay, so at least there's that.
Question in the chat.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's wearing one of the
Oh yeah, that's
And Atlas doesn't know media, so he doesn't know who that is.
And that's the situation you find yourself in, Atlas.
What? Okay, he tries to stand up in his haze. He doesn't realize how terrible of a decision this is. He goes to stand up, but his mind is like, his head is just spinning, and the boat is like teetering
Not
in
very
water.
stable.
yeah, being a
So
boat.
he immediately falls back down. Thankfully, he lands back in the boat, but his arm does, while trying to catch himself, land in the water, and it's probably very cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Who is closest to him right now?
Probably Beckett. Just because Beckett takes up so much of the boat.
Okay, where the fuck are we? Atlas leans forward. Baby's the first hangover, bro. Atlas
Baby's
leans
first hangover.
forward and just kind of like swats at his head like a cat. He just swats at Beckett's head like, dude.
Beckett, you start to stir a little bit. It's like someone's swatting at your head.
What? Hold, wake up. We're on a boat.
Being swatted at by Atlas, trying to stumble his way through words. Beckett does in fact wake up to being on a boat with his coworkers surrounded by cans of noodle soup. He's gonna kind of hazily look over at wherever Atlas is relative to him and go, "What?"
We're on a boat.
What do you mean we're on a? And he like looks around, looks up, sees it's like midday.
Yeah.
Whoa. And he kind of tries to like sit up, but he's literally massive, and there's not a lot of space, so he kind of gives up. And he looks at Atlas. He's like, "What? What time is it? Where are we?"
Okay. He checks it. Does he have his phone on him?
You do have your phone.
Okay, he takes out his Nokia. He looks at the time.
It's like 1 p.m. the next day.
Whoa.
Atlas, you missed class.
Oh, wait, yeah, wait, no, because it's Thursday now. Oh, shit.
Oh shit! His perfect record.
His perfect
First time
record.
skipping. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. He like stares at his phone when you ask a question. He's like, oh, it's 1 p.m.
Oh no, okay. I looked at your thing. You guys aren't wearing other than Ren. Ren is the exception. You guys aren't wearing civilian clothes. You're in your vigilante outfits, but you just don't have your masks on you. Except for Ren, who's the exception.
Who's the exception? Oh my god.
So
Yeah, sorry. Give me a second. Sorry.
okay.
What?
So
Mother sounds.
I'm fried.
Oh, mother sounds angry.
Oh.
Can you still hear us if we keep going, or do you want us to pause for a second? I'm going to assume that means pause.
Yeah.
When
Okay,
noise
that's right.
against
I'm
me.
gonna go throw out my trash while we've got a minute.
I thought you said I'm gonna go throw up, and I was like,
I
whoa.
also heard that.
Bro planned it out.
Bro was ready.
Yeah.
I was going. I really hope they come back soon because I have a really good idea for what house does next that will completely ruin any sort of like facade of cool, like kind of leader-ish, like sophisticated, like role he could have had in their eyes. It'll
Oh, okay.
completely.
Okay. You're back. You're good.
Okay.
Well, Pfeiffer just went to go throw something out, so we just wait. We're allowed to talk, NYNA.
Come speak with us. Okay, don't,
Okay.
I guess. Okay. Oh, thank God, it worked. It decided instead of sending or saving a picture, it wanted to copy the link to the post.
Interesting.
I'm glad the embedded thing worked, though. Thank you, Discord. Appreciate you.
Can I pull up? We're all about the after party. I wrote that down in my okay, we have won the games ever. NORA quote unquote Aura farms on Pinklish, as the kids say. Immediately followed by okay, I pull up. Oh yeah, juice of the cranberry. Oh, that's good.
That's really good.
Me saying that like I wasn't the one who wrote it. Oh.
I really like the point that's just whoa.
I like that there's like 4 of them.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
It is crazy. I was about to write portables and crazy, and then I realized nobody on planet Earth except for like 2 other people would know what that is.
I wanted portables and crazy.
Portables and crazy, bro.
Portables and
Portables and
crazy.
crazy sounds so good right now.
Portables and crazy. Oh my god.
I love portables and crazy. I think it's
I've
funny.
never actually tried like portables and crazy.
I have. I love me some portables and crazy.
I had to go grab paper towel.
Holy shit, the rain gods. Hello there, I guess. Question mark?
What?
Okay, I pull up. Oh, it's raining.
Okay, I pull up.
Yeah, I had portables and crazy tonight, and it was good. And we have some left in the fridge that I'm probably gonna heat up and have later.
You guys
I
wanna
wish
see
I
my
had some
bird?
portables and crazy.
You wanna see some
Yes. Please.
Actually,
Here's a bird.
I've had like mashed portables and crazy, I think, at IKEA.
Well, yeah.
Well,
That's
yeah,
typical.
that's like the most ideal form, I think.
It was at IKEA. But other
I
than that,
love,
I forgot I lied. I have had portables and crazy.
oh my god. Hold on, wait. Whoa, I almost did something crazy. I was on Etsy for a little bit. Like I had the tab open looking at dice trays because I've been using my iPad as like a solid base for me to roll my dice on. And I was about to look up and order potatoes and gravy through Etsy. Like that could work. And that
No, you should do it. You should do it, I think.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up potatoes and gravy and see what comes up. Potatoes and gravy. What comes? Oh, they have to verify my device so they can give me the proper things for potatoes and gravy. Oh. It's just like play creations, dare I say.
Dare
Play
you even say?
cuisine, dare I say.
Actually, hold on, guys.
Cuisine, if you would.
My brother's girlfriend has decided to message me asking me what is my brother doing. I'm going to be right back and tell her what he's doing.
Okay, I'll pull up. Whoa, hold on. I looked up potatoes and gravy, and one of the things that pulled up was a shirt that says side chick in cutesy font, followed by mashed potatoes, gravy, green bean casserole, stuffing, yams, rolls, cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie.
I've completed my side
Where does
quest
the
I was given.
side chick fit in this? Where does the side chick fit in this, bro?
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
FIFER.
Okay, I'll pull up.
How long does it take to throw out a thing?
What did they need to throw out?
I don't even know.
My hopes and dreams, bro. That's what they're throwing out.
I can scream out the love of my dreams.
Food inspired decor. They know exactly what to get to me.
Oh.
I love food inspired decor, bro.
Hamburger dice.
Especially fruit inspired. Oh my god, there's a dumpling pillow. Whoa.
Now I know what to get you for your birthday. That isn't anytime soon.
Whoa, banana candles home decor? Whoa, wait. That's sick.
Everyone just buys him a singular banana candle.
Best
Oh.
birthday ever.
Wait, GURNOOR, when's your birthday?
December.
Oh my god, bro's born late.
Yeah. 10 days before Christmas.
Whoa, there's a pancake snail? That's awesome. That is not a banana candle holder. I don't even. That's scary.
What are you? Okay.
Listen. I'll just say a few things that'll make you understand why I was so taken aback. It has a flared base.
Oh,
I
That's why I was
see.
so taken aback. I saw it, I was like, that's not a candle holder, bro.
I went to go take out my trash, and the mother said, "Hey, can you do all the trash in the house right now?" It's like, well, fuck, I might as well because I'm not gonna get another chance to break. And usually she yells at me because trash night means mastermind's night. So then I had to do that, and then I have to use the bathroom because of the dreaded blood that comes out of me on a monthly basis. So my bad, chat.
So,
Bro, I
real.
literally don't have to worry about blood that comes out of me on a monthly basis. I say, having literally just gotten over having blood come out of me from a monthly basis.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was... Okay, Atlas. You've swatted Beckett awake.
Okay. When you ask what time it is, he pulls out his phone and he looks at it, blinks the sleep from his eyes, and he reads 1 p.m. and he's like, oh, it's 1 p.m. And then there's like a moment of silence. And then, oh my god, it's 1 p.m. and you see him shoot up too fast. He stumbles and he fucking falls over the side of the boat.
Oh no! Well, that's a wake-up call.
Thankfully, his phone flips and then it hits like the side of the boat, like just barely missing the water. But he is fully in there.
Oh god. Can Beckett kind of try to like reach over to kind of help him from
Yeah,
falling
Beckett,
into the lake?
Yeah, Beckett, you're like reaching over the side. It's rocking the boat. Ren, you wake up like and feel so nauseous because the world is actually spinning as you're being rocked back and forth violently, and you're being dipped in and out of cold water.
He like actually screams when he gets woken up by the cold water. By the way, I still haven't figured out what position he's sitting in after you described it. I tried imagining it. It did not work.
It's like his head, okay, so like his head is in the middle of the boat and his feet are
Okay.
in the water, if that helps.
Well, he scrambles back and it makes the boat rock even more.
Jesus Christ.
You know,
I don't know if whatever got out there thinks this boat doesn't tip over and they all don't die.
It's alright. The cans of soup are weighing it down. It's alright.
and his next cause of action is to just throw up over the edge of the boat.
You do. You throw up over the side of the boat. Nora's miraculously still asleep.
Is there any chicken soup in?
Well, because
No, actually, there's no chicken soup in your vomit.
Awesome. Good to know.
Okay, so he didn't eat it. Okay. Or at least Wren didn't.
Maybe we were feeding the birds.
We were feeding the birds.
we got out
yeah.
of bread, you know.
We were you only had chicken soup, you know, as one does.
As one does.
We need to donate the chicken soup and give it to Jay in real life.
True.
Please! Please!
Start the GoFundMe for Jane's chicken soup.
Yeah, Ren's throwing up at the side of the boat. Beckett, you help Atlas get back into the boat, soaking the bottom of the boat because he's full of water now. Nora's still asleep.
Waterlogged.
Oh my god.
Literal soggy doggy, bro.
It's literally, bro. He's literally soggy doggy. Alright, as soon as you said 1 p.m. and I realized it was a Thursday, I was like, oh shit. R.I.P. King. I knew immediately I wanted him to fall into the water. As he deserves.
It's like kind of cold. You're like shivering a little bit. Nora's still just snoring away.
No.
Ren,
Okay.
after you throw up, you realize you have actually nothing on you. Except for your phone. You have your cell phone.
Bro's been dressed down.
Okay, well, he slaps around. First thing he's looking for is a grappling hook, oddly enough.
It's
'Cause
not
he's
there.
strange. And he's panicking, and he looks up, and he realizes there's other people here.
Yeah, he does not have his grappling hook.
And he sees the costumes, and then he looks down at himself. And he looks back up. And there's just a look of despair on his face.
Oh my god. Atlas is not noticing any of that. As soon as you fish him out of the water, he doesn't even care that he's cold. He's just like, oh, I need. Oh my god, where? And he's like looking around, like trying to find like a dock for them. He's like, is there a dock nearby?
Yeah, right, like on the horizon, you can see the city dock. You must not have floated out that far. And as you look around inside the boat, you realize you don't have an oar or a paddle or anything.
Oh my god.
That's
We need. He points desperately to the dock. We need to get back to land right now. Do you have? Do you have any?
Chill out. I think you might need to take a breath.
Oh my god. He's like shaking from the cold of the water, and it's just dripping down. Like, he looks like one of those sad old dogs that got wet and they're just like shaking all the time.
Oh my god. Can Beckett offer Atlas his fuck ass coat? Because oh my god.
You can indeed.
It takes him to maneuver between the massive people, but he like takes off his weird ass lab coat and like offers it up to Atlas and goes, "Okay, chill out. I don't think we have oars, so that might be a problem."
Oh, you think? You think? Why is there so much chicken soup?
Like, look over at Red.
Nora, you wake up and you hear, why is there so much chicken soup?
Nora's like curled up in her little cloak, and she simply like kind of like bats her hand and goes, "Shut up," and she goes to try to continue sleeping.
Wake up, Jade!
No, be quiet. Oh wait, my laptop turned off.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. What the fuck
Hi, it's
What the
too
fuck
early for
happened?
you to be this loud.
What the fuck happened? Where's my phone? He grabs
You
his
have your
phone.
phone. You
He
have
does
your
have his
phone. You
phone,
have
but
your-
in his panic, he hastily pulls it out and he opens it and he's like, checks the time. He's like, oh my god. Does he have
Weirdly
any?
enough-
Does he have any signal or notifications?
You do have Signal. You do not have any notifications that are on the home screen that you can see.
Oh no.
And that's all I'll say on that.
What the fuck happened last night? Last Friday night. Sorry.
Last Friday night.
I the only thing I remember is just drinking the cranberry. I didn't drink that much.
The juice.
The juice.
The juice.
There's no.
What was in that juice? Did I get fucking robbed? I don't even have anything.
That seems unlikely. It looks like you're the only one missing anything.
Aside from all of our masks.
These aren't my clothes.
Beckett blinks and goes, "Oh yeah, we are missing those, aren't we?"
These aren't my clothes. I
mean-
don't own shorts. I don't own. Oh, what?
I mean, it doesn't even. I guess it doesn't matter that we're missing the masks, considering we all apparently know what each other looks like now. But where did other people see us take off our masks? And he sees you like fiddling with your phone, and he looks over and his phone still placed precariously on the edge of the fucking rowboat, and he just like scrambles and grabs it. He's also going to check his phone.
You have not sent any messages and you've not received any messages.
Okay.
Yet.
Oh.
Can I check my call log?
You can.
I can't?
No, I said you can.
Okay. Well, it goes to that, just in case.
There's 6 outgoing calls.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
To the only contact that's in your phone.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's like saying all that. He's staring at him like, no. And he leans back in the boat. And he's scared, but he goes and he checks his messages as well.
You
I'm
checked
sorry,
the text.
my alarm went off.
Can I get back
So
on
many
track?
things just happened. I heard that alarm, and then immediately as your alarm went off, I got your fertile window may start in 3 days. Literally at the exact same time.
Oh, don't you love it when you get a notification on the dot?
That's so
It's
funny.
really funny.
Watch out for that fruit.
Bro, the fertile
Our
window,
alarm
dude.
letting you know, warning you in advance.
The despicable fertile window.
The despicable fertile window, I say, clenching my fists. And I you feel an idea. We beat the concept of fertility, bro.
Yeah, no, for real. You check your texts, and it seems at some point at like midnight you started texting him to come pick you up, and he was asking where you were, and you wouldn't tell him where you were, and you kept saying he had to figure it out, and he kept sending question marks, and then you sent you should know where I am. He sent more question marks, and then you went Waldmart. And that was the end of the conversation.
You like, what brand are the chicken soup?
Campbell's.
Okay. Thank God they're not great value.
Thank God we got the good shit, you know?
Hope I didn't. Oh my God. Oh my. How did I get to Walmart? What? How did I get here from Walmart?
You went to Walmart?
I think so.
What the hell was in that cranberry juice?
Cranberries,
Sleepily,
clearly.
you hear Nora go, if you're going to Walmart, can you buy more? And then she doesn't complete the sentence. She just goes back to sleep.
Whoa.
He goes, Kai burnt the kitchen. Can you buy cleaning? And she goes back to sleep again.
God, I hope he doesn't do that to my place.
Well, I don't think it would be much of a loss.
No, he says that out loud after hearing her say that.
Becca did not say that out loud. That was me talking
Yeah.
into Ren's mind.
I figured.
That was my consciousness directly to his.
He's your roommate? He seems disgusted a little bit.
It's hard to be roommates when there's no rooms.
Nora goes, no, he just comes around a lot.
God, I wish that were me.
And then
God,
she goes back to sleep.
I wish it was that easy with me. And he seems like oddly bitter about this.
Alice leans over to Nora with like he's still dripping with water a little bit. He starts flicking some of the water at her face to wake her up.
Nora opens her eyes and goes, what the fuck?
We're in a boat.
We're not in a what? And she kind of like rubs her eyes and like looks around. It's like, why is there so much water? I don't think I threw up that much.
Ew.
And then she looks and she goes, why is there no face, and she tries to like push around, but she just I'm assuming it's Ren beside her, so she just ends, and I guess Beckett
Beckett's
Bloodhound's there
everywhere.
too.
Beckett's everywhere.
So she just kind of ends up like jabbing everyone by accident.
Ow!
And she tries to move around. Oh, what? Oh, and she like kind of comes to, and she's like, "Why? What? Whoa, 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 whoa!" And she has like the world's like worst headache. She pulls a Ren and is also, she's like about to throw up, but she tries to like hold it in and she can't, and then she also throws up over the boat. And then when she does that, that seems to like awaken her much more, and she goes, "Why are we in a fucking boat?"
We don't know.
Whose little soup is that?
Oh
I think maybe
God.
ours.
Ren, where are your clothes? I don't want to see that much of you, bro.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
He's wearing them.
No, the blue and the black and the normal one.
He thinks for a second, he's like, actually, it might not have been that much of a loss since I lost that costume. Because he's thinking, he's like, that one got fucked up. For some reason, someone turned it blue and white.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, my head hurts so much. Oh,
Wakey, wakey.
whoa. I can see all of your faces.
That's great, dog.
Who's closest to her at the moment? Like,
Probably Ren.
Bren, why do you look like that?
What?
That's so good.
He seems mildly offended, but he's very clearly more worried about whatever's on his phone.
No, oh yeah, speaking of, can Nora go to check her phone?
Can you check your phone? And you haven't seemed to have called or done anything on your phone last night.
Man. Did I get any messages? I'm assuming not.
Nope.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, phone go back in pocket.
How are we gonna get back to land?
Oh my God. I got
Guys.
drunk and I'm in a boat with my coworkers and I just missed an entire fucking day at school.
Nora hears
Oh
that and she's like, I remember when I used to go to school. That was so long ago, man.
Beckett thinks about this for a minute, and it finally clicks into place that it's been a full day. He's also going to check his phone now to make sure that he has it and that it works.
You check your phone and you have one notification from a Nico that's a thumbs up.
Oh
Our
god.
loved ones don't give a fuck, bro. Our
Whoa.
loved ones don't care.
Okay. Is that just the only message she's received, like, unprompted, or?
Well, you haven't. That's just on the front of your phone.
Okay, yeah. Can he open his jailbroken fucking flip phone and see what's up?
Yeah. It seems like, in fully articulated sentences, you had written out, hey man, we might be out a little bit late. Can you make sure to get the kids? And he said, yeah, sure, what's up? And you went, oh, nothing, just a work party. He went, oh, sounds cool. And then a little bit later, you went, yeah, I think we might be sleeping over here. Is it all right if you get them to school in the morning? He sent a thumbs up.
Okay. That's a lot. Hang on.
Guys, maybe we could use our hands to row the boat. And she like dips her hand in the water and she goes, oh my fucking god, that's so fucking cold. Oh my god. And then that is what?
It wakes her up.
He wakes her up, and she's like, okay. Okay.
I don't know if I can platform all the way back to land.
Guys, how are we getting back to land?
Okay, this is important because I was checking over his sheet again. Does he still have the ability to manipulate elements passively? Or has that been taken over?
I think so.
I know it said on the sheet before, and it doesn't anymore, so I wanted to check.
I think so. I don't think we got rid of that.
Okay. Because choosing to put the phone away for a minute, because everyone's freaking out, and also, hasn't quite finished how to process that conversation. He's gonna give me a second and tries to kind of like maneuver over to the side of the boat, to try to draw something into the side of it, to see if he can draw a sigil to actually manipulate the water that might be able to get them back to land.
He can draw it in
Yeah,
chicken
for real.
noodle soup.
You draw a little thingy and the boat starts to very, very slowly paddle its way over. It's like world's worst motor, but at least
Yeah.
you're moving.
He like reaches over like Ren's fucking crumpled body on the floor of the boat to get to the other side to make it a little bit faster.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's not a lot faster, but
Yeah.
it's better.
It's functional, and that's what's important.
That's what's important.
Ren is like crouched down, curled up. He's gripping his hair.
Jesus.
No, Atlas can't judge. He's doing basically the same thing. I'm imagining this entire time I've been imagining him at the like front of the boat, just kind of like sitting down with Beckett's coat wrapped around him, just with his head in his hands, and he's like, "Oh my fucking god!"
Did we?
You get a text, Atlas.
Oh no! He turned.
You get a text from Marina.
Oh no!
Hey, are you at school today? I didn't see you.
He should just say boat.
He opens it up. He says the light hurts his eyes. He has to squint a little bit. He just types out, "Little sick."
Oh, that's good.
She sends back,
Little
"Aw,
sick."
all right. That's too bad. Will you be there tomorrow? Wanted to meet up and talk about some more student council stuff. ...
Yeah, I should be able to.
Oh my god.
Yay! She sends. Get well soon, and then she sends an emoji of chicken soup.
Oh, oh god.
He's like, and he's like, "No, Atlas, it's just a common thing. It's just a common thing. That's what you drink whenever you're sick." She doesn't know.
Does she know?
She doesn't know the predicament you're in right now. It's okay.
But he does like glance up in their chat history to make sure he didn't say some shit about chicken soup at any point.
You did not know.
Oh, thank God. He just responds, "Thank you," smiley face.
Little sick.
Little sick.
So good.
Whoa.
You guys slowly but surely make your way back to the docks. Where you hop out onto the there's a couple, I mean, around you is some more like sort of freight boats. They have shipping containers on them and stuff. It's a pretty large lake. that is on the edge of the city. And so it's actually cheaper to send a lot of stuff by boat across the rivers than try and either fly it over or ship it around on land. So it makes it actually a fairly convenient sort of trades post area. So you're surrounded by these massive boats, and also your guys' little rowboat full of soup.
How much
Oh, yeah.
money did we spend? Whose
Oh my
money did we
God.
spend?
Let's make sure his wallet is not on him.
It's
His-
not, no.
The prize money.
Oh shit.
Like, we better not have spent the prize money on chicken soup, man.
Do you think they'll accept returns? Do we have a receipt?
Conveniently on the dock, you find a receipt
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
for Walmart. The only purchase on the receipt is 50 cans of chicken soup.
Oh my god.
Oh,
50!
Oh,
50
man.
25!
50
That's like
cans.
double or nothing.
50
I guess I want to know.
cans.
Guess we're going to Walmart.
Oh my god.
It was $100 for all this soup.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
How is
God.
it paid? How is it paid? Like, if you look on the bottom, does it say like card or cash?
It does say card, and card holder name is under Corbin.
No!
Oh, that's good.
That's awesome.
Ren falls to his knees.
Wait, okay. Can I look at the receipt in his hands?
No, he
Yeah.
swats it away.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm going to Walmart.
I don't even think you can get a return on them if some of them are open.
Well, I'll
We
return
just
the ones
don't-
that aren't open then, genius. Sorry. That was mean.
No, it's okay, I guess. I mean, we just woke up on a boat surrounded by 50 cans of soup at 1 p.m. Can we just, like, find an Uber or something?
Guys, we need to figure out where our masks are. Because we, like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not doing work without my mask.
I don't
Yeah,
even
I
think we're
guess
on the
either.
clock anymore right now.
I would hope not. Okay. Okay. Do you guys remember nothing?
No,
I mean-
nothing. I mean, I have some messages. Apparently, we were at Walmart. Or at least I was at Walmart. I'm assuming you guys were there too, considering we all woke up together. I was at Walmart at 12 in the morning, apparently.
Okay.
I sent some messages to Aniko about the house party, but not much else.
Do I know what Walmart I was at? Do I have
The
to-
receipt does have it. The receipt has an address on it for the
Oh,
specific
let's
Walmart.
fucking go.
Yeah. You didn't tell the person you were asking to come pick you up the address, but you have the address. It's alright.
Okay. And Jewel, you also you don't have any you don't remember anything either.
No.
I don't have any
Um,
messages from last night. So-
Nora checks her phone again and confirms that, yeah, I've got nothing. I don't think I sent anything either. Has Nora actually, like, opened her phone, or did she just, like, look at the homepage?
You did.
Okay. Yeah.
You didn't have
nothing.
anything?
So we're
I
both in
said I
mental
was
health.
staying somewhere last night, but I didn't specify where, so that could have meant the boat.
Okay. So okay. Right now our lead is the Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if we go there and we ask some of the employees or we look around in I can only guess the soup aisle, we could potentially try and find something there.
Yeah, I need to return this shit anyway. How am I gonna transport all of this? How did it get here?
Are there any remaining, presumably, Walmart bags from the night before? Or have those,
There are
taken to
no
the boat?
bags that you can see.
Oh.
We're carrying
50
25,
cans.
25, 25, and 23, I guess. Or we.
There's only 50 cans of
I guess
soup.
it'd be. Well, 50
Oh
cans,
wait,
2 of them
sorry,
were
I mixed
eaten.
up the numbers. It's
2 of
only
them
50.
were open. So 48 cans of soup can be returned.
48 cans of soup on the wall.
48 cans of soup.
Okay, well, he doesn't even think to ask for help, first off. He's just looking at the boat, and he's staring, and he's just thinking.
Do we think guys, did we buy the boat from Walmart too?
Oh my god. He checks the
Oh.
receipt.
You did not buy you don't have a receipt for the boat anyway.
Oh god. Is it something, because I'm assuming it's not something that would be rented in the area either.
No, it's not. This port is not used for leisure. No.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but you might want
used for leisure.
Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but you might want to check your banking apps.
Oh my
I
god.
swear to God, if I bought a fucking boat.
I don't think Beckett has a banking app, but he might, if he kept it, he might have a receipt.
You do not have a receipt.
Yeah, shit.
Nora
Atlas is checking his pockets.
for baking out.
Nora, you check your banking app. It's the same as you left it. Well, the same aside from a couple of drinks.
Okay, that's fine.
But no both.
Okay,
Oh god.
bless.
Ren checks his as well, but he has to manually go on the website because of his stupid phone.
Yeah, you go on the website, the baking website, instead of the baking app. And other than the $100 that's missing for soup, you're chill.
He's checking his pockets.
Atlas, you still have $250 in your pocket.
Oh, thank God. Okay,
Oh,
so I guess we
thank
stole
God.
it out?
Atlas. Holy shit, bro. I can only assume we stole it.
Okay. Should we use... Okay.
I mean, he would still have his bag on him, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I could try and carry some of the soup cans in there
You can?
if you need. Yeah, it's not big, but I mean,
We're gonna have to get to Walmart somehow with the 48
Yes, now
cans.
How
so
far
stupid.
is this Walmart?
It's a 20-minute walk.
Oh god.
light work.
We need to use the boat to carry the cans of soup.
Okay, how do we carry the boat then?
Just
How do we carry the boat, Jade?
We just push it. I don't know. 2 people on one side. Or lift it up. I don't know.
You want to carry a
How
boat
can we
through
carry
the fucking
50 cans of
streets? You want to carry a
think
boat
maybe-
through the streets?
I think maybe the boat.
You got a better idea?
Pick up the cans?
How can we cannot lift 50 cans of soup. That's like all of us have to carry like 10, 11, 12 something cans of soup.
We have to carry 12. It's not that many.
That is a lot of cans of soup to carry.
I think Beckett's gonna help Atlas try to pick up some of the cans of soup. The dreaded cans of chicken soup.
Yeah. Beckett, roll insight.
Sure, I would love to do that for you. I don't even think my insight is that good. Where is that? Insight is a -2.
Dear Lord.
That's a 9, so a 7.
You're picking up cans of soup and you're going, man, there is no better way to be doing this. This is how it's got to be done.
Okay, wait. I'm getting an idea.
Oh no.
Does it look like we can perchance pull the boat out of the water?
You
On
Are
could.
we going to drag the boat through the city streets?
Listen. I could put ice under it and then we can just push and it shouldn't be hard. Right?
The whole time.
That is an option.
Well, I mean, one of us can even sit in the boat.
What? What would that do? Why
What?
do we need to sit in the boat?
That's
Why do we need to sit in the boat?
To secure the cans?
The cans will be fine. I assure you, out of everything in this situation, the cans will be fine.
Well, I need them to be fine because I spent $100 apparently on just soup. Oh my god.
Why did we even get soup?
Ren, you're getting a call.
Oh.
Who? Well, obviously, it can only be one person, really.
Can only be one.
Well, he declines.
Damn!
Oh my
He's
god.
not ready to face him right now.
You get a text, "Are you dead?" Question mark.
He once again does not respond. He just puts his phone back and he's like, oh god.
Okay.
I don't
Awesome.
want you to see me like this.
We can, if. I mean, if
I'm gonna be real, unless the option is dragging the boat through the streets, I don't know what else we're supposed to do.
What are we
I might
supposed
just
to
be stupid.
Guys, we're not gonna be able to carry 12 cans each.
I mean, I think my idea is solid. Just put ice underneath it and it'll make it easier to slide.
We're gonna drag a boat through the streets.
Oh,
You know, like sleds, like when you push a sled. Or pull a sled or whatever.
it's summer.
Ren just looks, he just looks at Atlas. He's just staring in disbelief.
It's he's just rubbing his face. Oh my god. Just fine. We'll just ice it. Whatever works. Can we just get to the Walmart now, please?
Yeah, we do need to pull it up out of the water first.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, sure. Whatever. We'll get it.
Let's just go hoist it out.
You get it out. You pull the boat out onto the dock.
Okay.
Okay. Do you guys want to pull it or push it?
I mean, assuming you're gonna ice the land from here to Walmart, I guess we can just, like, push it.
Yeah, I mean, I can probably help with that.
Just like, don't slip or something. Because I think a broken nose
Right.
might be worse on top of all of this, any
You
waves and
don't
generally
say.
everything.
Oh my god. This is
Okay.
what I get for drinking during the weekday.
You guys begin your expedition.
Oh god.
slowly pushing a boat through the streets. It's not Minecraft. It doesn't go at Mach speed. You guys are 10 minutes in when finally that inference from before Beckett hits you. Wait a minute. I have infinite pockets.
Oh
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Pocket dimension.
I totally forgot I have infinite pockets.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my god. Beckett's about to become like public enemy #1 in the next 2 minutes.
Cause I told oh yeah, they're still in their vigilante fits. It like didn't even cross my mind that he has access to the pocket dimension right now.
Technically Atlas is the one wearing the code, but he doesn't know. I don't think he knows that you have actually genuinely infinite pockets.
I mean, there was that one thing that they did that he put something in his jacket, and when Nora tried to swipe it, she pulled out something else. But I don't think they ever actually figured out what that was.
No, because he was being vague about it, and that was like I think that was literally the
That
first
was
mission.
session 2. That was session 2.
That was like 8 years ago, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forgive me. The last mention of the pocket dimension was like
It was like 15 years ago. It's like back when we were born.
And yet you're walking along, you're pushing this boat, and now you're like, well, do I say something? Do I just keep going?
I think it'd be really funny if just while everyone wasn't looking, Beckett just like pocketed all the cans and we go, guys, where are the cans? And
he
goes, don't worry about
doesn't
it.
have
Don't
his
worry about it."
jacket on him right now. It's on Atlas.
Oh yeah, Beckett. I mean, Atlas has it.
So
Yeah, and you could just ask for it
Yeah.
back. I'm sure he's dry now.
Well, yeah. Actually, hang on. Give me 1 second.
Bro's
1
gone.
second over.
1 second over.
Everyone,
Everyone,
never mind. I laughed so hard I piss, actually. Hang on.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I also
god.
really appreciate the
Same.
fact that it was FIFER who went, are we missing something? Are we being stupid?
Yeah, because we
Oh
weren't
my
missing anything. We were just working with
Insane.
with the tools given to us.
Insane foreshadowing.
I just forgot about one of the crucial tools in question.
Insane foreshadowing.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to get a tissue because I'm like actively crying.
Oh my god.
Also,
Yeah, I do think to make everyone's life easier, he will realize, he side glances at Atlas at one point and remembers, oh, we're in our vigilante fits. And he kind of just goes, actually, there might be a better way of doing this.
Nora's
Is-
side-eyes.
Is Petal back though?
Nope.
Oh, did Petal leave?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
guys,
no,
we
no,
have
we
to
got a
go
left.
Oh, no, I'm
We
still
gotta
listening.
wait.
I'm just listening.
Okay, thank
Oh,
God.
okay.
I kind of figured, I was like, yeah, because you've occasionally gone on mute, so I was just like, I assumed that was the case.
Okay, chill.
I'm just gonna go,
I've been bleeding for the past like hour and a half.
whoa.
On my lip. And
Oh.
it just hasn't stopped yet.
Whoa.
Do
Me.
you have ice or something?
No, I mean, my hands are cold enough to be ice. Like, I picked at my lip earlier, and it just hasn't stopped bleeding.
Whoa. That's not good. Fun fact.
It's not.
In case you're unaware.
Like, it's just not stopping.
Shocker.
You should maybe take care of your lip.
Yeah, you should, do you want to do something about that real quick?
What can I do about this right now?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Push, like,
Nothing.
the paper towel to it until it clots?
I have been doing that for the past hour.
Do it, but better?
Okay.
Do it, but better.
Okay, done.
don't know.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I think I might have something.
And he looks at Alice and goes, my jacket, you can kind of just put anything you want in there. We could probably load the soup cans in there.
What?
Well, yeah, you know, like the pockets.
Ren is like visibly shivering from the like strain of having to make so much ice continuously.
Can I? Never mind.
Okay. Damn.
Where did my dice go?
Then,
Can I like roll to like see if I remember the first Beckett pocket dimension incident?
I'd say you could just know.
Okay.
You just remember.
And then suddenly, realization hits Nora. Oh my fucking god.
We have been pushing this thing for 10 minutes.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I forgot about your stupid fucking jacket.
He just-
Freaky ass freaky jacket.
He just takes the coat off. It's kind of like stiff a little bit, like how like cloth gets sometimes whenever it's wet and it's still drying. And he just passes it to you. He's like, just take it.
You and your freaky ass fucking freaky jacket with your freaky shit. Oh my god.
What she said.
It's not that weird of a jacket.
It's a weird jacket. It's a weird jacket. It's a weird fucking jacket.
To be fair, I mean, most people's jackets don't have a literal pocket dimension in it.
Oh, guys, I'm too hungover to think about the pocket dimension right now. Just please put your hands in. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see the jacket. I don't want to see it.
Do you want a can of chicken soup?
That's less money for you to return and get back.
Nora looks at both of them. First she looks at Ren, then she looks at Atlas, and then she just looks away. She waits for the cans to be gone. She doesn't want to think about the pocket dimension. It's too much.
She's been burned by it once before.
Okay.
Yep, you start shoveling cans of soup into your jacket, and they all start mysteriously disappearing.
Take the boat. Why don't you?
You could.
He could. I don't think I think he's completely fine just abandoning it in the middle of the road. He is.
This isn't our boat. I don't think this is our boat.
It might be our boat, but we can't trace it back to anybody, so who cares?
Maybe it came from the pocket dimension, guys. Maybe everything just goes to and from the freaking pocket dimension. Oh, I can't think about this right now. I have such a big headache.
No, I don't think I ever put a boat in there. He's just thinking about this for a minute.
Okay, whatever. We'll just leave the boat here, I guess. In the middle of the street.
We can come back for it later, he says, with no intention of coming back for it later.
I don't think any of them have any intention of coming back for this boat.
There's a
They are
silent
never
agreement.
seeing this boat ever again.
A silent agreement that none of them are actually gonna do that.
Yeah.
Alright, to Walmart, I guess.
To Walmart you go.
Oh yeah.
You guys walk in to the Walmart, and the greeter that's standing at the door looks at you and sighs. Just not again.
Oh god.
Oh god. Hi, do you know where the return section is?
For what?
Soup.
Yeah, I know.
Could you guide us?
No, that's not my job.
Or point us in the direction, sorry.
No.
Okay.
Guys,
You look
it's
at
a
him, call the
return
goddamn
center.
cops.
What do we do?
God. He like looks back at the rest of the squad and he's like,
Just go and return it. It should probably be like the first thing you see when you walk in.
Okay,
It was the
thank
return
you.
center. It can't be that hard to find.
Awesome, like, he walks in at least.
She's like glaring. She's sending daggers in your direction.
Oh my god.
Did we fucking kill someone, guys? Like, what did we do?
Hopefully we'll figure that out while we're in here.
You guys get to the return desk. The person behind the service desk sighs.
Oh my god.
Hi,
Their name tag says FIFER.
Hi.
My stupid child and its friends.
Ah, shit. My least favorite daughter. God damn it.
Its favorite daughter, goddamn.
Hi, we're here to return, how many was it? 48 cans of soup. And he, like, is very cautious in saying this because he knows something wrong must have happened here for all these people to immediately just sigh upon seeing them.
Do you still have the receipt?
Yeah. Here.
Do you have the soup?
Looks over at Beckett.
Yeah, he'll start taking soup cans out of his jacket.
Where are those coming
I
from?
don't know.
Just don't question
Nora
it.
looks at the guy, like, just dead in his eyes, so serious. Don't think about it too hard. Don't think about it too hard.
Please. Please.
This guy is like scanning these things through as fast as possible in order to shuffle you guys out of the door.
I see.
So did we... I'm so sorry to ask. Did we do something last night? What did we do last night? What did we do?
You prevented us from closing last night is what you did.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Sorry, we don't remember anything that happened last night. Did we have, more stuff on us?
Nope. You
Just...
came in looking exactly like you did, like you are right now. And you, and he points at Ren, we're talking about getting provisions for the trip.
What?
And you made us scan 50 cans of soup. Individually.
Individually.
We weren't
God.
allowed to scan it as a bulk order because you didn't want any digital interference with the cans.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. That's great.
No, it's not.
Whatever. What's done is it happened last night, apparently. Whatever.
You guys were talking about that you were coming from some bar. You had some sort of note that you found. I don't know. Honestly, we were just trying to get you out as fast as possible.
That's helpful. Thank you. Do any of us have notes on us? Do any?
We all
Nope.
practically took our pockets.
Nope. Nobody has any
No.
notes on them.
We have nothing on us. I have nothing.
I have nothing. Nothing.
Now that I remember the pocket dimension exists.
I sure hope.
There is nothing in the pocket dimension now.
Okay.
Okay.
You return your suit back to your card.
Awesome. Great. Fantastic. He like turns to everyone. You think they'll let us check the cameras?
No, probably not.
No.
Okay. Worth a shot.
I
Are
get the
you guys going to leave now?
Yep, or
Yes, we are.
goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
And you guys start walking off.
Walking away.
Presumably there was a note, and presumably there was a bar that you went to that was maybe different from the party.
Maybe.
Does. Never mind.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, we could either go back and check the party itself and see,
Yeah.
you know, what's there. Or I don't know if, I mean, I don't know what kind of area we're in, how many bars would be in the immediate area of where that party was happening to see if they,
Okay.
like, went somewhere.
Do you think Nora would have like Google Maps on her phone?
Yep, she would.
Can I check my Google Maps history?
There's nothing on your Google Maps history other than the like party venue, but you do notice that basically across the street from the party venue there is a bar.
Oh, I see.
Okay, guys. Across the party venue, there's like a bar like right there.
Oh, no.
So I guess that's our next stop.
Cool.
Yeah,
Does anyone
probably.
have any plans they need to attend to today in a hurry, as if it's not already 1 p.m. and they might have already ended?
No. It's already. Let's just go.
What's
He
done
seems
is done.
really upset.
He's so upset about missing school.
Alright, what direction do we need to go? How far do we need to go?
It's another 20-minute walk.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. At
Getting
least
our
we don't have to
steps
lug a
today,
boat
I
around
guess.
for half of it.
You guys leave the Walmart and the greeter doesn't say have a nice day.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's also probably important to mention that you guys also definitely smell like shit and water. Vomit, alcohol, and river water.
Yeah,
Good
not a
combination.
good combination.
It's a good combination. Yummy.
Ugh.
Ren has walked in basically barefoot.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
No. Their colors are not that clean. I'm so sorry, Red.
And now you have to walk in the city again. You can't fly there because you don't have your fucking wings.
Well. And
Time
Off
for
you
that
guys
long,
go.
treacherous journey. Walking through the streets half barefoot, the other foot only has a sock on it.
As you're walking, Ren, you get another text.
Okay.
Are you dead? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Still not responding. He puts his phone away again. But he does take a second to consider.
We're getting there.
as the voice of Jay and not Atlas, you could potentially interrogate him about the calls last night.
Ren is
You
too
know.
embarrassed
Did
of
they say
anything
they
he
were
might have
answered?
potentially said.
What?
Were they? Because I don't know about. I mean, I don't know if Ren's phone would, but I know my phone says like outgoing, incoming calls, and if they were answered or not.
Yeah,
Does
no,
it
Ren
say
had
that?
six. Ren had 6 outgoing calls, and they were all answered.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was specified if they were answered or not, just that they were outgoing.
Yeah, no, they were answered. All
Okay.
6 of them.
Ren
Okay.
just does not want to face it.
Okay.
He's too humiliated.
Have you considered we need the lead?
He's considered it, and his dignity is above that, in his opinion.
That's awesome. You guys keep walking to the bar. I don't know if you guys are saying anything to each other right now.
No.
I don't even know what we would
No.
say to each other right now.
Complete silence the
Yeah.
whole way.
I feel like it's just the walk of shame.
It is very much the walk of shame, yeah.
You guys get to the bar, and you walk in, and it's a nice little place. It's, you know, decorated, nice wood accents, nicely lit. And Wren, mounted on the wall in the back, is all of your hero gear. Not the mask.
Fuck.
Not the mask. But all of your gear is on the wall.
What the fuck? Obviously, he goes to it and immediately reaches to grab it.
As you reach to grab it, someone's hand comes up and blocks you. This really huge, burly man stands in your way.
Oh.
No. You gotta win that.
What?
And you look behind him and you see a roulette table.
Oh,
no.
my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
He looks at the table. He looks at his stuff. And he immediately, without hesitation, goes, "Oh yeah, I could win that."
No.
He
Okay,
looks
I'm
you
on
up
the
and
right
down.
shit.
He looks you up and down and he goes, "Isn't that what you said last night?"
I don't know what I said last night.
He points at Nora. You too.
Sorry, what?
You too. You were both gloating over how you could win.
Oh,
But-
dear God.
Well, Ren, you reach inside your pockets and you realize you don't have the 250 that you had the prize. Like, you don't have your 250 in prize money. It's just now dawning on you.
He has a feeling of where it went.
And now you're starting to get a feeling that maybe you gambled your clothing away.
Maybe.
Holy shit.
It's fine, guys. It's fine. I have a +7 in gambling. We'll be fine.
It's okay. It's okay. 2 10 pulls will guarantee he'll get his fucking gear back, guys. 2 more. He has the guarantee. Trust.
That's the guaranteed.
So, are you gonna win it back?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you gonna wager?
That's a good question.
You accept card, right?
Do you guys have an ATM?
We got an ATM out back. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Could you just leave me there real quick? I can do $98. Or what?
Holy shit!
Well, no, hold
my
on.
God.
Dude.
Sorry.
Start at like
$96.
Dude, dog.
Broski,
Broski?
20, 30, and if they want to accept that, like maybe 50. But
It
Maybe,
looks like
any
he's about to
other
have a
number?
heart attack.
that's insane.
It's the soup money, guys.
Alex looks pale and faint.
It's fine, guys. We'll win it back.
Nora, you get a
Yeah.
memory.
Okay.
You get a memory. You remember this bar as you smell the cheap booze coming from the bar. You recognize this place, and you have the faintest memory of cheering Wren on in something on an iPad.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
And it's a little bit confusing on what you were actually cheering, but you remember getting very heated over it. A couple drinks were spilled. You perhaps went a little bit crazy.
Is that the whole memory?
Yeah, just a faint, hazy memory.
She goes up to Ren and is like, do Do you carry around an iPad on you?
Sometimes, not all the time. I didn't bring it with
Did-
me last time. Why?
Wait, did you say you didn't or you did?
I didn't. I left it at home. I think I left it at home.
Unless
had
you
a-
went
you
back
had a-
home.
You had an iPad last night, and then she like goes to the bar guy and is like, "Did you give him an iPad? Where's the iPad? What was on the iPad?"
He pulls up Ren's iPad.
Oh,
Holy
fuck.
shit. Oh shit. Cookie Run Kingdom music starts playing, Ren.
Cookie Run Kingdom music starts playing.
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
do-
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember what you lost last night?
Nope.
And Ren, memory comes back to you.
Oh no.
Ren, you weren't playing roulette with this guy. You were playing Cookie Run Kingdom Friendly Battle.
Oh, that's so good.
Ren, you remember his face. This is the Grandmaster 1.
You.
And he's gonna fucking kick your ass.
Oh, God.
He hands you the iPad to look at your account. You're not Grandmaster 1. Why the fuck did you think you could beat him? And why did you do it probably 10 times at least?
Alright.
And that's the situation that you're in.
Okay, well, he opens up the shop tab on Cookie Run.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
How many packages are already bought? Is there more?
Most of them.
He gets the
Most
rest.
of them.
He gets the rest of them.
You spend the $96 you were about to gamble.
He knows what he has to do.
Nora's looking at this the whole time and is like, "What the fuck are you doing? What the
It's
fuck are you
not even about the clothing anymore. It's just about his pride.
Ren, roll a gambling roll.
Hell yes! It's a 2!
Oh my god!
It's okay.
It's like the
That's
$2 he had
a three.
left from gambling
okay.
96 of the 98!
It's okay.
Best of three.
It's okay, I have a +7 on gambling, remember?
Okay, that's better.
So
at
that's
least.
a 9.
+7 gambling, god damn.
You do some pulls. You don't fucking get anything. Fuck this stupid fucking game. You buy some more packages. You're not fucking getting anything. You're not getting any good characters. You're not getting any star ranks up. You can't fucking do this shit right now. He's looking across from you. You use up the $96 and you still haven't gotten anything. Will you gamble again?
Of course I will.
Oh
You
god.
know it. Of course I will.
You
Nora
spend another
looks-
$30.
Where did he get $30 from?
His bank account.
Oh my god. Nora looks to Beckett and Atlas and goes, "Oh my god, guys, this guy has a problem, like, for real."
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my god.
While Ren is dying, is there anything else of interest around the bar, or does it just seem to be, Ren's entire kit?
It does. Red's entire kit does in fact seem to be
Okay.
the sticking point here.
Okay. Figured, but we just wanted to check, you know, while he's dying in the cookie game.
Roll me another gambling check, my friend.
Dude.
Did you roll a 1 or a 20?
Dude.
Did you roll a
I
1?
rolled a 1.
Dog.
Your finger slips. You mean to spend $30. You spent $300.
Nora tries to, like, gently take the iPad away from his hands.
Do not.
Oh my god.
Nora puts her hands up and, like, surrender and just backs away. And she signals to Beckett and Atlas, like, guys. I don't know.
Oh,
Wouldn't it just be easier to take the fit off the wall and, like, run for it, or...?
He is not listening.
I just feel like this is a lot more money than...
You spend $100. Your awakened pure vanilla gets another star. Fuck this fucking guy. That's not what you're fucking here for. You keep going. You keep going. You keep going. If you keep going, eventually you'll win big. If you keep going, eventually you'll win big. Roll me one more gambling check.
3!
Oh my god.
And
That's a 10. That's a 10. I got a 10 total, guys.
GURNOOR, those rolls at the beginning was was setting something in stone. We shouldn't have rolled at the beginning. We shouldn't have done those for fun rolls.
We shouldn't.
you spend $100 more. You're about to cry. Your bank account is fucking empty at this point. You're sitting there, you're tapping. Gotcha. Nothing is fucking happening. You're getting shit pulls after shit pulls after shit pulls. And eventually, you're down to your last 10 pull. Nothing. You have no more money to gamble with.
Ah, shit.
Well, he's holding the iPad.
Nora looks at Wren. She is more disturbed by this than she was by the pocket dimension. This is somehow worse. She understands the pocket dimension more than she understands what's happened in the past, however long it's been.
Is the grappling hook there?
Yes, it is.
He grabs that and he immediately books it. iPad and grappling hook in hand.
The guy yells at you, but you just start running away.
Nothing else matters. Just that.
Holy shit.
Matter.
Kind of to himself. The entire time this whole scene was playing out, Alice is just like, thank God he didn't get involved with Diamond Crest. Holy.
Oh, guys, I wonder what would have happened if that happened instead.
I wonder what would have
Hey,
happened, guys.
I wonder what would have happened if in an alternate dimension.
If in an alternate dimension. How would we call it the fell swap dimension, perchance?
Yeah, that sounds like a great name.
Wren LAURIer.
Wren LAURIer. By any chance, bye.
Maybe
Guys.
yeah. But that would be crazy.
But that would be crazy.
That could never happen.
Why would we think extensively for several weeks about swapping? That would be like weird and like abnormal.
Yeah,
You would never do that.
Alice, okay.
You guys are standing in a bar with a guy who's really fucking confused. Because he just took the grappling hook and ran.
We're confused too.
Yeah.
Do we like? Do we just?
He didn't even take
Do we
his
take the
shoes.
rest? Do we just
didn't
know?
Look, man. His clothes, his problem. I'm just... if I. Oh my god, I've never met someone who lost so much money so fast. Guys, I think I need to like sit down for a second. I just how do you do what have I witnessed?
Atlas
Well,
is
they're
oddly unfazed.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
well, you're all like sitting around confused. Ren, you crouch in the alleyway behind the store. You look at your grappling hook. She's unharmed. She's okay.
Thank God.
You don't have anywhere to like put it 'cause you don't really have like pocket storage or like a belt or like anything. So you're kind of just holding an iPad and a grappling hook, crouched in an alley in raggedy clothes and one sock. You do look a little bit deranged.
That's all a man needs in life.
I think a man needs a little bit more than that.
I don't.
Just a little bit. Maybe like the hundreds of dollars that he lost, maybe, but I don't know. What do I know? I don't
can't
know
wait
anything.
to go back and do the math on how much money he lost on Cookie Run.
$500.
That's awesome.
How long have we been at the bar for?
Probably like 10 minutes.
Okay, awesome. Wait, hold on, wait. That's actually insane. So that means bro lost like $50 each minute.
Yup.
Holy shit.
You know it.
Oh my god.
Atlas is just gonna walk out. Very like stilted and awkward. Like he doesn't know what the fuck he's supposed to do, but he's just. I mean, what more can he do?
You see Ren crouched in the corner like a goblin.
You good?
I hate this stupid fucking game.
Okay. Sorry that happened.
Thanks? What? Okay. What? Whatever.
Maybe you should stop playing that game.
Maybe you should kill yourself. Sorry.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's called having a problem if that's your first reaction.
I think you need to shut up and mind your business.
Sure, why not?
Thank you.
Very why not?
Are the others not, like, getting out of the bar?
No, I assume Beckett followed shortly after because, like, what else do you even do?
Nora, like, looks between the door that they both left out of, back at the guy, back at the door, back at the guy. She's so confused, and she just goes, okay, bye, and then she goes out the door.
Oh god.
Yep, you all rendezvous outside.
And she looks at Wren, and she goes, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You ask me that every time we see each other.
This is different, man. This is a whole new level. I don't need, how do you even, guys, can we just go back to the party venue and see if we left our masks there?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Might as well. I mean, it's not like a mask is gonna help me right now. It's
At
not
this
like it helps
point,
him
man, I'm
anymore
about to
anyway.
get blackout drunk again so I can forget this whole day happened.
It's gonna happen again.
Don't say that.
It's gonna happen again if you do that.
If it's going to happen again, can it at least be on a weekend?
Ren, you get another text. Seriously, are you dead?
Guys, should I respond to a message?
Yes!
Probably.
This is me, Jay! Whispering in your ear. Yes!
The devil's whispering
I think
this
you
yes, but I don't know if
I think you shouldn't because it's funny.
No, you really should.
No, but guys, consider it's so funny.
Yeah, but imagine if Kai pulls up. Bruh.
That's
And then we get
That's
awesome
so
confrontation.
funny. I hope he does.
Okay, I'll pull up.
well, it's a good thing that he's asking the group.
A bitch
not
just to pull up and then
us.
immediately pull away the second he sees Nora.
Did you just ask us should I respond to this with no context of what you're responding to?
Yeah, he goes, should I respond to this? Doesn't show anyone anything, just goes, should I respond?
Nora doesn't answer.
Yeah.
She's honestly she's still like traumatized by the whole thing.
Becca would say what I already said, which was yeah, probably.
I mean, I don't really see why not.
Okay, well, he finally starts typing on his stupid little flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
And he just goes, I lost everything, Lamau.
Yeah.
He sends a heart emoji.
I shouldn't have responded.
He sends another heart emoji. He then sends back, sorry, wrong emoji, and then sends a heartbreak emoji.
Ren just says, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just not even gonna ask what
Actually, no, he
happened
just goes,
last night.
okay. And then he messages, did I say anything weird last night? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Awesome.
And he goes like, but what did I say?
Thank God, bro.
You're just gonna leave it there, and it's gonna be pretty funny.
Goes,
Say anything weird
no,
this night.
actually he goes, but what?
You know, Walmart.
I mean on call, dipshit.
Well, I think you butt dialed me 6 times.
Oh.
It sounded like you were at a really loud party.
Oh, thank God. I would never call you willingly.
He sends a heart emoji, but for real this time.
Just sends KYS, puts his phone away.
Awesome.
Alright, so that conversation was useless. I've probably used up almost all of my messages for the month. I'm gonna have to get a refill.
You don't have any money, bro.
Exactly, that's the funny part of what he's saying.
He literally just spent all of his money on gacha games.
Oh.
So, banquet hall, guys?
That was a lot.
Banquet hall?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is praying that the masks are there so he can just go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys walk into the venue. It seems that the cleaning crew is here from last night. There's streamers everywhere. There's a bunch of stuff everywhere. And if you want to look for anything specific, make investigation checks.
Let's go.
Masks, I guess.
Investigation.
Please don't get a 1 again. I got an 18. That's a 21.
That is.
I got a nat one.
Oh,
I got
no.
a not natural 20.
I got a not natural 7.
All right.
Our rolls are
Nora
so good today.
Nora and Beckett are kind of in
God.
in the parking lot.
What?
You guys are in the parking lot. You're like, we're gonna go look in the parking lot for some reason. You're not even inside the venue at this point. You're looking outside. You're like, maybe we dropped them on our way out. You did not. So that does not happen. Ren and Ren and Atlas. You guys are looking around a little bit in between the streamers and stuff. And Atlas, you go up to the bar and you notice that there's a piece of receipt paper that's been flipped over sort of suspiciously tucked behind a couple of beers, as the kids say.
As the kids say. Alright. He flips the receipt over.
And it says, if you want your masks back, you'll have to get through me. Meet me here with a list of coordinates. Signed, Pinklish.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Who could have seen this coming?
Holy shit.
Okay. He looks over his shoulder. Looks at Ren and he's like, I think I get why you hate this guy now.
Thank you. Oh my god.
He just turns the receipt to you and you just see it. If you want your mask back, meet me here, Pinklish, bro.
Is Pinklish written in pink? Not like the rest of the
Yes.
world, his name
Can
is
it be
pink.
can it be like those
Yeah.
really cutesy fonts?
It's like a
too?
glittery pen, yeah.
Yeah. He keeps on him for whenever he has to sign his name.
The eyes have little hearts on them.
Oh, that's right.
I don't even care about my mask enough. I think I just want revenge at this point.
I mean, I don't blame you. Should we get... He looks out the window to the two fucking circling the parking lot. He's like, I'm gonna go get them real quick.
Yeah, he looks down at his singular barefoot. He's like, I should maybe head home real quick, actually.
Yeah, you probably should. Oh, yeah, he just walks out. Whatever the fuck you guys are doing.
Looking under rocks.
In the rock.
He's just like, that's a pebble. Why would her mask be under? Not important. Listen, I found this receipt at the bar. It's signed by Pinklish. Says he wants us to meet him somewhere. He points the coordinates.
Nora grabs the receipt. Look at it.
Oh.
She's so angry. She's so angry. She like hands not she like harsh not harshly. She kind of just like I don't know how to describe it. She like pushes the receipt like into Beckett's hands again. Sorry, Atlas's hands. Or whoever's
Me,
She
Atlas.
just starts going on. Oh my God, fucking pummel this scrawny ass pink man. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. And she's just going in that. She's kind of doing that a bunch of times.
Back you guys, so you should probably head to those coordinates, huh?
Can I go home first and get some shoes?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit of a ways away.
You could
I
perhaps.
mean, they could give him the
go
coordinates, and then
at-
he can go and then go straight to the coordinates and meet
We
them.
Well,
do have your number
no,
now, but
I mean,
Yeah.
your house is a bit of a ways away. Not the Well, the coordinates are too. You guys
Yeah.
haven't even looked at where the coordinates are yet.
I put the coordinates into Google Maps.
yeah.
It looks like it's on a tiny island.
Whoa.
Oh, that was that why we
Oh
were
my
on the boat?
god!
Wait, was that why we were on the boat? Wait, pause, because they mentioned something about a note. They mentioned
Guys,
something
we have
about a
to get
note.
the
Was that why
boat
we were on the
back.
boat? Pause.
Oh.
Okay, why didn't you put the
Whoa.
damn boats in your freaky ass pockets?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Is
god.
it the area we were at originally?
It's around there. Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life.
Alice looks just dying. He looks so sick right now. He's like, "Are you serious?"
Okay.
Are you? Jesus Christ.
Okay. So. Okay. Ren pulls out his phone. He's like, "Are you home?" He texts that to Kai.
He sends why.
Car.
As in yes, not as in why.
Might need car. Coming back, maybe.
Okay.
I
He
guess.
says okay with 3 ... as to show he's apprehensive.
Alright, I am gonna just. I'll meet you guys at the docks. I'll meet you guys at the docks.
Guys, we gotta get this boat.
They want to go fetch the boat.
We need to fetch the boat first.
Oh my god.
The boat no one ever intended to go back
If-
for.
If you guys want, I can pick that up on my way to the docks. Maybe? Probably.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully. And he takes off and trek home. The long, arduous journey home.
You walk home.
Awesome.
Do we maybe want to take a break here?
We could.
Do we maybe want to break off here? It has been over 2 hours.
Yeah, it's been
Fun
2 hours,
fact.
36 minutes, guys.
Oh shit.
So
I do not mind staying up because I work 1 p.m. tomorrow.
I'm so into this right now, dog.
I'm good with keep going. I wouldn't mind taking a break, but I am good to keep going.
I can keep going.
okay.
We're all.
We got a bunch of eager beavers over here.
It's been 5 weeks, man.
It's been a month.
has
It's been a
been
month.
5
It's been a month. It's been a
Well,
month. I need this, bro. I need this.
Let us have
Okay,
one thing.
Well, let's take a 5-minute water, piss, snack break.
I would, yeah.
I'll grab some actual food, bro.
Yeah,
Isn't
grab
this
some
I'm gonna
bread?
make a tortilla.
Isn't this
I
bread?
might make a wrap for myself. Cause
Yeah, let's take a
Okay.
let's take a recess. And then
Okay.
if after the recess you guys are still feeling it, we'll keep going.
Okay.
Chill.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording for now then. So, I know we said in the video that we'd be right back after a quick break, but the recording was getting long and it was getting late, so it was decided that we'd end off here for the night and pick back up next week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye bye!